Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a cranberry toned holiday glam makeup tutorial for you guys. And this look is actually inspired by one of Sephora's new Lipstories lipsticks in the shade Wonderland. I'm wearing it right now. It's this beautiful cranberry mauve shade, and I was inspired to create a whole look using this lipstick and the tones of this lipstick. So this is a look that I created, and I think it's a beautiful holiday glam. So if you guys are interested in knowing how to achieve this look, and if you're interested in knowing what products I used, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright you guys, so to start, I already went ahead and I did my base, and I already got my eyes primed and ready to go. I did this just to save time in the video, but I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the products that I used. And also, if you're interested in knowing how I like to do my base routine in terms of the products and how I like to apply the products, I do have a video where I show you guys how I like to prepare my base. So I'll have that video linked down below and also up here, so you guys can go ahead and check that out if you want more details. But for foundation today, I went ahead in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. I love this foundation so much. It's such a great drugstore foundation. And of course, for my eyes, to prime them, I just went in with some concealer. You can use any concealer really, and I used the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I just blended that out on my lids, and then I just set my lids in place with some of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So I'll show you guys that right here. It's a well-known setting powder. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did so far for my face. So for today's look, I'll be going into the Too Faced Christmas Cookie House Party eyeshadow palette. This is a Christmas palette from last year, and since we're doing a holiday look, I thought it was a great idea to use this guy again. I do have a gold toned holiday glam look that I posted last week, so if you're interested in checking that out, I used this palette as well. I'll have that linked up here and also down below in the description, so you guys can check that out as well. So to start, I'm going in with the shade Sled No One Ever, and taking this color on a big fluffy brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm going to start blending this color into my crease. I love this big fluffy brush, although it is quite old and I probably do need to replace it. I love a big fluffy brush for really getting a soft diffused crease. It's so good for blending. Like, it just makes blending so much easier. So that's why I really love big fluffy brushes. I definitely recommend them. Definitely need to replace this one, but it still does the job pretty well, so we're good. Alright, so next I'm going to be going ahead in and cutting my crease. I'm not going to cut the entire crease, just kind of 2/3 of the way out. You guys will see. So to do so, I'm just going in with some concealer. I'm grabbing my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and for the brush, I'm using my Morphe M410 brush. I absolutely love this brush for cutting the crease. It's so precise and it makes your life so easy. I definitely recommend this brush. So that's pretty much what you want to do on both eyes. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we will continue. So next I'm going in with the shade I Love Yule, which is this gorgeous shimmer shade right here. And I'm grabbing this shade on a Morphe M124 flat brush. And I'm going to go ahead in and start applying this color onto like the first inner third of the eye. So not the entire area that we just concealed, but just around this area, like the inner corner. So next I'm going in with the shade Santa's Favorite, and I'm grabbing this shade on a separate Morphe M124 flat brush, and I'm going to start applying this color kind of in like the middle third of the eye. Right now I'm just kind of packing the color on, and then I'll worry about blending it out. Going back in with the brush that I used to apply I Love Yule in the center here, I'm just taking the brush and a tiny bit of that shade, and I'm just going to blend out the area where these two shades meet. Just kind of blend, blend, blend until they're nice and diffused together. And whenever you need, you can go back in with the shade Santa's Favorite. Just kind of play around until you're happy with the pigment and you're happy with how these two colors are nice and blended out. Next, I'm grabbing the shade Nooks and Cranberries, which is this gorgeous matte shade. And I'm just grabbing this shade on a Morphe M456 blending brush. And I'm going to start applying this color onto the outer corners of my eyes. Right now I'm just placing the color, and then I'll worry about blending it out. I'm going back in with the original transition shade that we applied in the crease, and I'm just blending the crease out a little bit. I'm also kind of blending that crease shade on the outer corners as well. So I'm going back in with Sled No One Ever, which was our transition shade that we put in the crease. And I'm taking just a smaller blending brush. This is the Morphe M506. I'll show you guys up close. And I'm just going to take this and really blend out the crease. This is just a little bit more precise. It's going to be a little bit easier to really get in there. And just going back in with Nooks and Cranberries and just doing some final touches here. Alright you guys, so you already know the drill. I want to take a break from the eyes. I want to work on the face a little bit, and then I'll go back in and wrap up the eyes. So right now I want to conceal my face. So to do so, I'm going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Alright, so while everything is baking and setting in place, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm going in with the Maybelline Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner. So that's pretty much what I'm doing for eyeliner, just a nice wing and then just a little bit in the inner corner there. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we will continue. Alright you guys, so eyeliner is done. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe away the translucent setting powder because it's all done setting on my face. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. To do so, I'm going to be using the Brow product by Benefit in the shade 04. So I'll be doing my brows off camera just to save time, but if you're interested in knowing how I like to fill in my brows, I'll have a video linked down below and also up here where I go into details on how I like to fill in my brows if you're interested and if you want details on that. But just to save time in this video, I'll be doing it off camera. So off camera, I'll also be going ahead in with some lashes. So I'll be putting on the Kiss #1. These are like one of my favorite drugstore lashes, you guys. They are so beautiful. So I'll pop a pair of these on off camera as well. And I'll also go ahead in with some mascara just to wrap up the eyes. And I'll be using the L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. Alright you guys, so eyes are done and brows are done. Now I'm going to go ahead in and contour the face. To contour, I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Going in with this Sonia Kashuk brush, I'm going to go ahead in and contour my nose. I'm just going to go ahead in with some concealer. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Sand. And then I'm just going to put some on the sides of my nose as well. And then just going in with a small sponge, I'm going to blend this all out. And then just going in with some setting powder, I'm going to set the center of the nose in place and just the sides as well. And then just blend that all out. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for contour. Now I'm going to go ahead in and apply some blush. For blush, I'm grabbing my Morphe 9N blush palette and I'm going to go ahead in with these two shades right here. I'm also going to take the tiniest bit of blush and just apply it on the... That's too much. Going in with some translucent setting powder and really trying to blend out the blush. I didn't like how I put way too much. Blush is done. Now I'm going to go ahead in with some highlight. I'm grabbing my BECCA Champagne Pop highlight. Just going in with my beauty blender and blending out the highlight just so it's like nice and melted into the skin. So the very last thing I have to do is my lips. For lip liner, I'm grabbing the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Lip Liner in Sand Beige. And for lipstick, I'm going ahead in with the Sephora Lipstories lipstick in the shade Wonderland. This is a gorgeous cream mauve toned lipstick. It honestly has cranberry vibes in my opinion, which is going to go really nicely with the eye look today. So if you guys are interested, I actually did a review on this lipstick as well as 5 other Lipstories shades, brand new shades that Sephora recently released in a Christmas set called Under the Mistletoe Mistletoe Lipstories set, and I did a review recently on my channel. If you guys want to check out that video and check out the other new shades that they recently released, I'll have the video linked up here and also down below in the description for you guys to check out. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for this cranberry toned holiday glam makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and of course all the products that I used today will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. And of course, if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And of course, if you have suggestions on videos you would like to see from me, make sure to comment down below and let me know, and I'll definitely follow up on those. And you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!